And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your light. 'Cause sooner or later it's over. I just don't want you.
Thank you very much.
Hi guys, welcome into my shave of the day. It is 9:25. Start the clocks. I only have a short amount of time to do a shave. I haven't shaved in a while, as you can tell. And when I don't shave or trim the beard, then I get all this extra gray. A lot of extra gray in the beard. Well, that's okay. I'm having some issues with my right eye again. I apologize for looking hideous. I have to say a special thanks to my friend Claire, Simlish Dog Lady. There she is, the Simlish Dog Lady. And that's Claire on the YouTube video. Thank you, Claire, for the shirt. You're a sweetie over in the United Kingdom. Glad to have her as a friend, personal friend. Okay, whipping out this today. This is the Norelco Phillips, just a beard whacker. That's about it. Original time here, so we're going straight at it. All right. Hope I get that on the right damn setting. And I do. Just always pays to make sure ahead of time, right? We're 1 minute and 16 seconds into this video, and I'm in a hurry because why? Well, I get a video, not a video, but a text message from the wife a little while ago, and it says, "Honey, did you remember that game?" It's not a game, it's like game as in wild meat. Did you remember that game lunch buffet we were supposed to go to today? Up at, I believe, Ken Lake State Resort Park, which is not far away at all from the Land Between the Lakes. It's right up there with it. So I hope I don't get out there and some Bigfoot run out and get me from Natchez Trace. You never know up there, man. There's a lot of weird stories that go around circulating about Land Between the Lakes, LBL. Right now, all I'm doing basically is knocking off the top layer of the grays. And that is just about all of that. And I will open this to see. Oh yeah, I got quite a bit right inside there. I don't think you can see that, but it's filling up the sink rather nicely. So, my only other option is to do what I normally do now. After knocking the first layer off, I then reduce it just a bit. And I go down another layer to knock off a second layer. Now, I'm not really certain, to be honest. I don't really know if I need it, but I'm going to go ahead and knock some more of the grays out. So the way I'm doing that is against the grain. 3 minutes, 23 seconds into the video right now, folks. And this is real time on this one. No cutting or editing, splicing, or nothing like that. Going against the beard growth now, just to get out a top layer of the grays that's up there. Yeah, I had a buddy that said, "Why don't you try some of that beard comb through stuff?" Because I'm not that damn vain, you know, honestly. I don't care that it's gray. I mean, that shows that I'm I've been honestly complimented that it's a distinguished look, so, I can go with that. I have worked hard to get these gray hairs. I have raised kids, 3 of my own, and then I even got more in the batch from my wife, Betty, of which I'm very thankful. I even got a son out of the deal, and he is an awesome kid. And on top of that, I raised grandkids too, so I deserve all the grays I've got, okay? All right, with that being said, bringing out the stash from Sally. Yes, Sally is Sally Beauty Supplies in town. I'm just going to slap on some pre-shave oil. Like I said, I am in a hurry, and we're 5 minutes into the video. But I don't want to risk, cutting myself. So, just slap on some of that, and that should be plenty. Now is when I use my secret concoction of hand soap mixed with Dawn dishwashing detergent. I've explained it before in some of the other videos about how it cuts down on the hairs. On the hairs. I'm cleaning the sink up. How it cuts down on the slickness coating that you tend to have after putting the pre-shave oil in your hands. You don't want that, especially if you're using a straight razor. But I'm not today. Okay, just sort of knocking off any excess hairs. And the razor I'm going to be using actually is this, my Gillette Slim Adjustable. I love it. One of my favorite go-to razors. And a go-to blade, my Shark. I love my Shark. Super stainless too. These are some awesome blades. Shark. There you go. That's what I like. Everybody's different. I keep this on a setting of 3 normally when I am using this particular razor. That's actually the same setting I use on my Merkur Futur. So, all right, the shave soap I am looking forward to. I've never used it before. It smells fantabulous. At 6 minutes 55 seconds inside the video, I'm using Cedar and Spice. Yeah, chiseled face. I love it. It smells fantastic. And I've never used it on my, to shave with. But the cedar is, it's wonderful. I'm going to put a little hot water in the top there, just to let that sit while I am allowing it to bloom. I'll tell you a little bit about this. Stearic acid, aloe vera juice, potassium hydroxide, beef tallow. Wow, coconut oil, castor oil, glycerin, fragrance, mango butter, avocado oil, silk powder. All I care about is the fact that it's got cedar and spice in it. And it also is accompanied by some marvelous smelling aftershave splash that I'll be using. This is my brush today, the Deluxe. This is my 30mm silver tip Badger from Deluxe Shaving. It's a retro style. Love this big 30mm knot. Going ahead and getting the bristles softened up, filling the sink with a little bit of water, and reaching over to the medicine cabinet for my go-to bowl. Paul Revere Silver transfers heat great. So I set that into hot water as well. Turn it off. I'm finished with that. Taking the hot water out, the bloom water here. Oh, it smells nice. It's a good lather too. You can actually feel, just by putting it on, whether or not you can stir up a lather by hand on your cheeks, I really think I could. I know I could, actually. But I won't be doing that today. Now my bowl is excessively hot. And I'm wringing out some of the water from my big 30mm Silvertip Badger. I love Silvertip Badger. It's great. It's one of my favorites. Now, I've got to be honest, I really love using a boar bristle brush. I do. I like using the synthetics. I have yet to find a brush that I don't like, to be perfectly honest. By the way, we are 9 minutes, 27 seconds inside the video. And I have 25 minutes before my wife gets off from work today. Helping her brothers out this morning. Those nice guys. She had to go visit them. And 3 brothers. They do a great job making the #1 donut in the state of Kentucky. That's what they were awarded last year, I believe, or a year ago, 2 years ago. I'm not certain. Anyway, oh, this stuff smells magnificent. I love cedar and I love spice. And that's just what was on my hand right there. Just rinse that off. This is, yeah, that's not the lather. That's what I coated just by loading up my brush. Now, stick it in here with a little drop of water. And this is hot water too. The bowl has retained the temperature as well. And that's why I like this bowl. It transfers heat. It keeps it. It's sort of like using one of those Yeti type drinking cups, you know, made out of that material that preserves the heat, or cold for that matter. But it's really warm. I can feel the lather is just, I mean, it's hot, nice lather. Oh, I needed that bad. I am so in desperate need of a good shave, and I wanted to have a good, relaxing quality shave today. It's Saturday morning, and I thought, yeah, the wife's gonna be gone, and I'm gonna have the house all to myself. And I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna just shave and luxuriate in the fantastic smelling scent of my spice and cedar. And then she gets that text out to me and says, "You haven't forgotten, have you?" "Oh, hell no, baby. You know I'm on the ball. I done got things ready and I'm about ready. Are you?" Mm-hmm. Yeah, I shaved and everything. That's what I said. I shaved and everything. I don't know what the hell everything means, but look at this. Oh gosh, that is magnificent, and it's all hot lather, just like right out of the barber chair. Wow, that's wonderful. It really is wonderful. Okay, gotta rinse my hands off and quit playing. I don't have time to play today, unfortunately. You know, best laid plans of mice and men. Did you ever see Of Mice and Men? One of my favorite, all-time favorite plays. It really is. And I will give credos where deserved. The first time I actually saw that play was here in Paducah, the Market House Theater. They did a superb job. They really did. And hear that? That's my son knocking on the door. One of those days today. Pause for the cause. 13 minutes, 8 seconds inside. Okay, that was my son. I told you a bit it was. Come say hi when you get the chance, Malachi. And 13 minutes, 8 seconds underway in the video, starting right back, real time, almost. Yeah. Oh, man. Nice. So smooth. You know, this razor is just, I mean, it's magnificent. You cannot beat this razor, in my opinion. I like it. Now, of course, it will tie equally with some others. That don't mean you're going to beat it, though. In my opinion, your mileage may vary. Okay, Malachi is getting out the Veiled Chameleon that I got my wife yesterday. She's a wanted one of those veiled chameleons for a while, and so finally got him one yesterday. You can bring the chameleon in if you get a chance. Let me show it off. All right?
Yeah.
All right.
Hurt him.
He won't hurt him. I don't think she's named him yet, honestly, but he's cute. Okay. Do the downward pass. Like I said, we are in a rush job today. So, trimming right under the beard line here. Back side of the sideburn area. It grows a lot thicker under there, so. Do what?
His claws feel really weird.
Yeah, his claws do feel weird.
I've got blue on. I'm gonna see if he changes colors.
He will. I saw him yesterday. He was so totally yellow yesterday. Hold him next to this right here.
But I want to see him change blue.
I don't know if he'll turn blue. But
Yeah,
he will
make him turn
green.
blue.
I don't know if he will, though. Not this soon. He's half asleep. Open your eyes so you can see. Can you see that? A little higher. There you go. Looks like a little mouse, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But yesterday,
His claws feel
he was
really
so
weird.
yellow and green. I'm serious.
See him
He
puffing
was
on
this
that thing.
bright.
Just trying to look intimidating.
Yeah, I'm so scared. He's a bad boy.
I want him to turn blue.
Give him time, he will. So how are you, son?
Just happy.
About ready to do another shave with me?
No.
No?
I shaved the other day.
I don't mean now. I mean soon.
He's really cool.
Thanks. What should we name him?
I don't know.
I don't either. Okay.
My eyes are cold.
I'm gonna lather up some more. Put a few drops of hot water right in. Ooh, that's hot. Oh, burn my hand.
He's a veiled chameleon.
A veiled chameleon. Yep. That's the kind she wanted. Got lucky and found one. We've been pricing them for a while now, and they had one that was $89, and then they lowered the price to $79. And I said, well, that's still a little steep. So we waited a little bit longer, closer to Christmas, and we found this one for $63. That's a good deal. Okay.
I don't know if you have enough heat coming into your tank.
Oh, the lighting is enough for it. We've got one bulb that's designed for UV, and the other is just a strict heat lamp. We had Justin Davison, our property manager, who's you know what all he does.
Yeah, but his tank is ice cold.
Yeah, it's going to probably feel that way to us, but he's staying right under the lamps. Justin said it should be more than adequate. We will see. We'll see. Okay, the upward pass now. I got so much lather here, I don't know what to do with it. Naomi will love to see him.
Yeah.
My granddaughter. Well, grandson Logie came by yesterday. Malachi brought him by and dropped him off, and we had lunch at the park, and he got to do some major swinging, he called it, just like the roller coaster rides, where the seat buckets over the top of you. Pretty nice. Safety precaution for, kids that like to swing high. And he kept saying, "Push me higher, Papa." And I did. And I still had to be careful. I mean, even though it is new equipment, but you still have to be careful and look at all the nuts and bolts and the screws and the attachments to make sure they're safe. Okay. I just had to knock some wild hairs off the mustache. And trimming out the V shape here in the goatee. Man. And this is going to be the upward pass. Let's see. 19 minutes 45 seconds into the video, real life time, which is awesome. Awesome.
All right, I'm out of here, Dad.
Awesome sauce. Bye, son. Love you. Bye. All right, so I think honestly that is perfect. It really is perfect. I am finished. Wow. Let's see, we hit 13:05, 20 minutes and 25 seconds. Awesome. Whoa, that's cold water. Ah, that's really cold. Ah, that's real cold. Man. Yes, I am doing a quick shave of the day today. I'm sorry, I apologize for it being so fast. I haven't even had the chance to do my EDC of the day, my everyday carry, to show you what knife I'm carrying today. Well, I'll go ahead and tell you while I'm getting things ready. I am carrying the Sebenza Large 21 Chris Reeves Insingo blade, like the sheep's foot on it. Awesome knife. I'm carrying that. A couple of favorites. I mean, that's what you resort to when you're in a hurry. You go back to your favorites. And my Sun Tzu Quaken from Todd Begg. Todd is an awesome guy. He commented on my YouTube and on my Facebook post day before yesterday, and he liked one of my videos yesterday, one of my pictures of this particular knife. And I had one of my buddies who came on and said, "Man, that is awesome. The maker of that knife comes on to your posts and talks to you." I said, "Yeah, he's a nice guy." You know, he really is. But on top of that, best of all, he's a hell of a knife maker. He really is. Speaking of hell of a knife makers, there are so many in the knife community. I'll have to be talking a little bit about them in the future, because I want to highlight a couple of the guys that have made a major impact or influence on me. One in particular being Stephen Tedford, another being John Grimsmo, another, I mean, there's so many. Let me turn that off. Another being, who was I gonna feature? I really felt it was a good thing to do. Oh, Rainy Valaton. He's the automatic knife maker. The Valaton name is major big. It goes really far. Chiseled face, cedar and spice, and everything nice. And man, I'm smelling good. Oh, that's heavenly. Oh, just slather this stuff on, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna smell awesome. Yeah. Whew. Yes, yes, yes. I am smelling good. G-O-O-T. Putting it on the arms, and the wife's gonna say, "You smell like a hoe." And I'll just tell her I reached hoe status, baby. What can I say? Don't have time to feature a hoe status today, but I'm there. I'm reaching it. Going to throw on some CeraVe. This is some face moisturizing lotion that I found to be excellent. Have you seen the CeraVe brand? If not, you can find it at your local Walmart store. CeraVe. That's it. And it does a great job. Restores your skin tone. moisturizes it right back to where it needs to be, you know? And that, my friends, is what I would call a fast shave. I'm finished. All right, so we had 13:05 plus, let's see, 23, 24 minutes and 35 seconds. Not a bad shave. 25 minutes, basically. Live time. All right. Sweet. I am feeling so nice now, so much better than I was. Going to have some type of luncheon at Kentucky Dam Village State Resort Park up near LBL, Land Between the Lakes. It's like a wild game luncheon. They feature all the meats is wild game. Last time I went, I know they had buffalo, and I love the bison. It's a really great tasting grade of meat. As far as I'm concerned, it's the best steak choice you'll find. But that's my opinion too. So thank you for watching, guys. A quickie right here for you. Nothing wrong with a quickie, I always say. Get your groove on, get your shave on, and get out there amongst them and have some fun. If you're not having fun, somebody else is beating you to it, I guarantee it. Okay? And pay it forward every chance you get. I've done mine this week already. Hopefully you have too. Look forward to seeing you do the same next week. Everything you can and every day, just have fun and pat your neighbor on the back and pay it forward. Help them out when they need it, okay? It'll come back to you. I promise. I promise. Thanks for watching again. Peace! Okay, guys. Exactly 10 o'clock. The wife's just gotten off work. I made it in plenty of time to look like this. I mean, this is it. That's as good as it gets, baby. Right there, you know? Nice trimmed up beard. Thinned out somewhat. And a good shave. Quality shave. Wow, yeah. And I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about this wild game buffet. That's what it is. Actually, they've got them going on at 4 of our state parks here in Kentucky. But it's something they do each year. It's sort of like, I guess you'd call it the thinning of the herd. No, well, yeah, I guess they do. Well, there was that sick buffalo we had. No, I'm kidding. They do serve selective meats, elk, buffalo, among coyote and deer, of course, you name it, the list goes on. So that's where we're headed. I'm on time. What about you guys? See ya.